to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn, and love we share, that's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye.
Hey everybody, this is Ed Rambeau with a very good evening to one and all as we once again enter my little corner of the world. Although I thoroughly enjoyed my very short hiatus during the month of August, it's always wonderful to be back, and I want to thank you all for joining me upon my return this evening. Therefore, without any further ado, let's get right to tonight's theme, which is Where or When. And the most apropos song I could find to kick off this evening's festivities is this wonderful tune composed by Richard Rodgers and Lorenz Hart, entitled, you guessed it, Where or When.
It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you are smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happened for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when? But who knows where or when?
Where or When is the theme, and the first song to represent Where was written by yours truly as one of the songs for my brand new concept in CD entertainment entitled The Cad. It's at the point in the story where the main character, Tony Godiva, is confronted by a change in the first woman he's ever been known to fall in love with. It's called Where Hides the Woman?
She seems the same, but I just don't know her. She smiles the same with that sultry smolder, but she's not the same. Could it be it's over? Oh, tell me, where hides the woman I once loved? She looks the same, yet I see a stranger. Am I to blame? Is my heart I wish I knew what I did to change her. Oh, tell me, where hides the woman I once loved? Her walk's the same, yet I don't recognize it. She talks the same. Well, at least she tries it, but she's not the same, and she just can't disguise it. Oh, tell me, where hides the woman? Where hides the woman I once loved?
Next comes the first song to represent the when category, and it's a wonderful composition with music by my favorite contemporary composer, Frank Wildhorn, along with lyrics by Jack Murphy. And what a beauty it is. Written for Mr. Wildhorn's then first wife, Linda Etter, it's called When Autumn Comes.
When autumn comes and leaves obey, I think of you when spring was new and fall was miles away. And when I close my eyes, I see you, and I don't feel the chill. When autumn comes, it's summer still. When autumn comes and wild geese fly, I wonder, do you see them too across the restless sky? And does October catch you dreaming of Central Park in June? Or is love lost beneath the frost of autumn's moon? Summers by the sea, when the sun would linger till the moon was high. Days of you and me underneath the sheltering sky. Did we move too fast for the glow of love to last? When autumn comes and summer goes, I will remember through November what September knows, that nothing lasts forever, and summer love moves on. So when the leaves begin to change, I find it sad, but never strange. when autumn comes.
Let's swing back to Where with this wonderful song written by Lionel Bart from the Broadway show Oliver. Where is Love?
Where is love? Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? Where is she who I close my eyes to see? Will I ever know the sweet hello that's meant for only me? Who can say where she may hide? Must I travel far and wide till I am beside the someone who I can mean something to? Where is love? Who can say where she may hide? Must I travel far and wide till I am beside that someone who I can mean something to?
From Where is Love, we return to When, with this song I wrote for my CD entitled Rambeau Safari, A Brave New Adventure. I gave it that title as a result of the fact that I not only composed and arranged every song on the CD, but also played every single instrument from the drums to the horns to the strings using my Korg M3. It's called When It's Right, and I hope you enjoy it.
Sometimes when we're making love, I wonder what you're thinking of. You seem to be a million miles away, and it drives me crazy. Maybe we don't always rhyme and get it going every time, but when it's right, and baby, it's so right tonight. lousy day, 'cause nothing seemed to go your way. Baby, when it's time to play, no way, and it drives me crazy. But when everything goes right, you satisfy my appetite. 'Cause when it's right, and baby, it's alright tonight. Girl, you ought to bottle it, and label it, and call it hot. Package it and wrap it up, any guy would snap it up and pay a lot for what you've got. 'Cause honey, when you're hot, you're hot. But honey, when you're not, you're not. When I'm not getting your best shot, I know, and it drives me crazy. 'Cause deep inside I know there's more, and baby, it's worth waiting for. 'Cause when it's right, and baby, it's alright tonight. Girl, you ought to bottle it, and label it, and call it hot. Package it and wrap it up, any guy would snap it up and pay a lot for what you've got. But sometimes when we're making love, I wonder what you're thinking of. You seem to be a million miles away, baby, and it drives me crazy. 'Cause deep inside I know there's more, and baby, it's worth waiting for. 'Cause when it's right, and baby, it's alright tonight. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. And it drives me crazy. La 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 la, la 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 la. But when it's right, and baby, it's alright tonight.
From Rambeau Safari, that was my original composition entitled When It's Right, It's Right. For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is My Little Corner of the World on MemoryLaneOldies.com. Tonight's theme, Where or When. But before introducing our dear friend Tom, allow me to take this moment to wish a very dear Facebook friend a very happy 44th wedding anniversary. Her name is Patty Hagedorn, and she's married to a wonderful man named Jim Hagedorn. For those who are currently watching the video version of tonight's show, the photos you are now seeing on the screen are the age when both Jim and Patty met as they played in a park, never realizing that 15 years later, they'd be married. So, to this awesome couple, Jim and Patty Hagedorn, please assist me in sending out the warmest of wishes for a very happy 44th wedding anniversary, with the good fortune of celebrating many, many more. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, dear Patty and Jim. Happy anniversary to you. That being said, let's bring on America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. What say you, my furry friend?
Hi, everybody. Hope you all had a nice time while I was away this past month, but it sure is good to be back.
Well, it's nice to think everybody is happy to have us back, Tom.
Us?
Oh, stop it. What's new?
Well, for starters, I'm very excited because I got gas today for $1.39.
Gas for $1.39? Really?
Yeah, unfortunately, it was at Taco Bell. By the way, Eduardo, I've noticed that ever since COVID came on the scene, you decided to let your hair go gray. How's that working out for you? I mean, doesn't it make you look old?
Well, I certainly was concerned about that, Tom, but just yesterday I had my hair cut, and Susan, my hair cutter, told me she has many clients with gray hair, and I am one of the very few where my gray hair doesn't make me look old.
Great. Now if she could just do the same thing with your face.
Oh, stop it. Now let's get off this subject immediately.
Why? I like where this is going.
I'm sure you do.
You may have a lot of female fans, Eduardo, but I'll have you know I have a heck of a lot more female friends than you do.
Oh, really? And what makes you think that?
Oh, come on. Just look at me.
Well, excuse me.
Sorry, but there's no excuse for you.
Why do you always have to have such a nasty attitude, Tom?
I don't have an attitude. I have a personality you can't handle.
And with that, let's hear you say goodnight, my friend.
Okay, but first I have a warning for your listeners.
A warning.
Yeah, if you want to hear an excellent singer, don't stay here.
I should have known you were going to be evil.
Evil? Actually, Eduardo, I wish I could sing like you.
Oh, really? Now that's a shocker. How nice, but what brought that on?
It's simple. Being able to sing like you is the best way to prepare yourself for life's rejections.
The word is good night, Tom.
Good night, everybody. See you in 2 weeks. But for now, my catnip awaits.
So long, you little rascal, and thanks for the laughs, even if most of them were at my expense. But there you have it, my friends, America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. Returning now to tonight's theme, Where or When, here's another wonderful Frank Wildhorn song written for his Broadway musical adaptation of The Scarlet Pimpernel. It's called Where's the Girl?
Days full of restlessness and fury. I remember nights that were drunk on dreams. I remember someone who hungered for the glory. I remember her, and it seems she's gone. Where's the girl? Where's the girl with the blaze in her eyes? Where's the girl with that gaze of surprise? Now and then I still dream she's beside me. Where's the girl who could turn on the edge of a knife? Where's the girl who was burning for life? I can still feel her breathing beside me, and I know she remembers how fearless it feels to take off with the wind at your heels. She and I took this world like a storm. Come again, let the girl in your heart tumble free. Bring your renegade heart home to me. In the dark of the morning I'll warm you, arouse you. Little girl, don't forget that I know who you are. We were cut from the same surly star, like two jewels in the sky sharing fire. Where's the girl, so alive and still aching for more? We had dreams that were worth dying for. We were caught in the eye of the storm. Come again, let the girl in your heart tumble free. Bring your renegade heart home to me. In the dark of the morning, I'll warm you, arouse you. I remember days full of restlessness and fury. I remember nights that were drunk on dreams. I remember someone who hungered for the glory. I remember her, and it seems she's here. Where's the girl? Is she gazing at me with surprise? Do I still see that glaze in her eyes? Am I dreaming, or is she beside me now?
Tony Bennett gave us this next one. It's a beautiful ballad entitled When Love Was All We Had.
Remember when we were young and in love, and all the ups and downs of love? Ah, yes, I remember it well. We started out as children on a carousel, believing all those fairy tales we knew so well. We built our world up in the air, just holding hands without a care. And everything was possible when love was all we had. Together we would laugh at other people's fears. Together in our plane we'd fly 1,000 years. How could we see before we'd land our solid ground had turned to sand? A sad farewell to yesterday, when love was all we had. A magic island every summer, a holiday, just you and me. Now we'll never be together beside the sea. Some people say that we must face reality, that we were never happy as we seemed to be. No one was there with us to feel what then was false can now be real. It really was worthwhile to live when love was all we had. Now we'll never be together beside the sea. Some people say that we must face reality, that we were never happy as we seemed to be. No one was there with us to feel what then was false can now be real. It really was worthwhile to live when love was all we had. It really was worthwhile to live when love was all we had.
Thank you. Thank you very much. One of my favorite songs of all time. Can you tell that song was recorded by Tony Bennett? It sounds like it was written for him. A magic island every summer, a holiday just you and me.
This next song with Where in its title is a composition with music by Frederick Lowe and lyrics by Alan J. Lerner from their 1956 Broadway musical, My Fair Lady. It is sung in the musical by the character Freddie Eynsford Hill, who was portrayed by John Michael King in the original production. In the 1964 film version, it was sung by Bill Shirley, dubbing for actor Jeremy Brett. It's called On the Street Where You Live.
I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time roll by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling just to know somehow you are near. That overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time roll by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live.
In closing, my final song with "When" in its title is a 1964 song. The words were written by Jack Siegel and the music by Robert Wells. It was popularized by Tony Bennett, although other versions have been recorded by artists such as Frank Sinatra, Paul Desmond, and, on his first solo album, Scott Walker. It's called "When Joanna Loved Me."
Today is just another day. Tomorrow is a guess. But yesterday, oh, what I'd give for yesterday, to relive one yesterday and its happiness. When Joanna loved me, every town was Paris, every day was Sunday, every month was May. When Joanna loved me, every sound was music, music made of laughter, laughter that was bright and gay. But when Joanna left me, May became December, but even in December I remember her touch, her smile, and for a little while she loves me. And once again it's Paris, Paris on a Sunday, and the month is May. But when Joanna left me, May became December. But even in December I remember her touch, her smile, and for a little while she loves me. And once again it's Paris, Paris on a Sunday, and the month is May.
Well, my friends, once again, it's time to say goodnight. But before doing so, I'd like to make mention that many people have been commenting on my photography that I post nightly on Facebook and asking if it's possible to purchase signed copies. Well, that is indeed possible. All you have to do is email me an email at edrambeau@me.com, that's me.com, and be sure to include the name of the photo you're interested in. Soon after, you'll receive a return email containing a chart displaying the price structure of the various print sizes available. It's really that simple. Once again, just email me the name of the pic to edrambeau@me.com. And that brings us to Ron Baker and Ron's Record Shop. So take it away, Ron, and good night with buckets of love, everyone.